Good morning, word nerds. I am still in my workout clothes because I'm getting a late start on today because I can do that. Good morning, smartphone. Look, I have my busker shirt on. But yeah, I'm getting a super late start today and I kind of don't even care. Good morning, Sylvia. How are you, sweetheart? So my name is Christine. I am a member of the Perry Girls, and each and every weekday morning I bring you a new and amazing word of the day for you to add to your vocabulary so that you can sound smarticles. I haven't opened a Busker account. Hey, Mama Panda, how are you? Hi. No, I'm being a little, old-fashioned. I'm being a little, what am I being? I'm being a little generational. I kind of don't get Busker. I don't think that what I do is, compensable. But, yeah, everyone keeps telling me I should open a Busker account, and that's what they were telling me at Summit Live. So I got one of their t-shirts, though. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe someday. Once I get my business up and running, maybe I'll open a Busker account. But in the meantime, no. I'm just here. I'm just doing my heart thing. So today's word of the day. Are you guys ready? Yeah, I'm completely clean-faced. I'm now looking at myself on the camera and going, not my best morning. Yeah, see, I don't even have an account to, like, watch other people. And I feel super bad because a bunch of my Perry Girl sisters do have accounts, so I kind of need to get on there for no other reason than to support them, you know? But, yeah, you should have seen at the Summit Live party that Busker threw. It was hilarious how many people were opening Busker accounts, and at the end of the night, like, oh, I got $4! I got $1.50! And they're all excited, so it's really cool from what I hear. So, yeah, I'm going to go check it out. So, but let's get to the word of the day. Today's word of the day is shared with the Heart Tribes. So, hearts out to my Heart Tribes. I love you, ladies. And, yeah, exactly, right? There's so much social media. And I'll get to that in just a second because that's actually something that I've been talking about a lot in real life. And I have a presentation that I'm giving this afternoon as well. And I want to kind of bounce something off of you guys. But first, the word of the day is gentle. Gentle, gentle. And gentle is defined as easily handled, kindly, not severe or violent. So when it says to, beat the eggs, right? You're going to take a whisk and you're going to go tunk, 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 or a fork if you're not a whisk person. And you're going to go tunk, 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 tunk. There's nothing gentle about that. But if they say to gently fold the eggs, you're going to take a soft spatula, right? And you're going to kind of go up and over like this. But it's not going to be bum, 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 right? That's not folding. That's beating. There's nothing gentle about beating. And this dog is not even close to gentle. So I have a new roommate, and you can probably hear her. And she doesn't know who I'm talking to, but I started making, like, the beating the eggs thing, and she's, like, all excited. So this is how not to be gentle. Can I have the toy? Give me the toy. Give me the toy. This is Callie. Come here. Give me the toy. You want to see you want to see the opposite of gentle? Watch this. Can I have the toy? You know you want to play. See? She won't let me play. Give me the toy. Ugh. Now, I'm in a rolling chair, so you watch. She's going to drag me across the house. See? See how hard she pulls? This is not gentle. Oh! All right, that's the opposite of gentle. So gentle is defined as not violent or severe. This dog, she's not violent, but her pull is extremely severe. Like, really, really severe pulling. She's super, super strong. She's a Belgian Malinois, and she's super strong, but she's also a gentle puppy. She's playing, right? She's not, like, being mean on purpose. Hey, 4 geeky dogs. You want to meet my new roommate? Callie, come back. Callie, say hello, sweetheart. Say hello. She's like, no, I want to play. Grab the toy. Grab the toy, Mom. Arr, arr. Grab the toy. I'm not actually Mom. I'm Grandmom. I'm Grandmom. This is my grandpuppy. I know. Come here. So now I have 2 grandpuppies living with me. She's gorgeous, right? She's so pretty. Look how pretty you are. You're so pretty. Yes, kitty cats are pretty gentle. Kitty cats are gentle. They're not severe or violent. unless you're doing something they don't like, and then they're gonna, let you know. So, but that's what gentle is. So when you're talking about cooking, right, we talked about beating something versus folding something. She's definitely a talker. Callie is definitely a very vocal. Hey, John. Callie's a very vocal dog. But right now she's just trying to get me to play. So it's not like she's like growling or whining or anything. Usually when her mama leaves, my daughter, she, sits at the front door and, but, she knows I'm here, so she's totally fine. And every once in a while I take her out back and I'll throw a toy across the yard. So, but anyway, that's totally off topic. So yeah, playing with this puppy is not gentle. Not even close. But she can be very gentle. You have to train your dog to be gentle. And they have to respect you in order to be gentle, right? And you have to not activate them. Right now, she's in play mode, so not a whole lot of gentleness in her. But she wouldn't bite me. Like, if I did grab the toy and my hand was too close to her mouth, she wouldn't, bite me to get me to let go of the toy. So she's being as gentle as she can be as a Belgian Malinois. But the other thing about gentle, you've got the cooking thing where you're beating an egg versus folding an egg. You've got, gentle play with a puppy versus, semi-severe play with a puppy. But moreover, and what I really want to deep dive on today is gentle spirit. Have a gentle spirit. When someone around you has a severe or violent spirit, that can make for a very tense situation. So what I want to kind of get out there in the universe today is to encourage everyone to have a gentle spirit. Now, if that means listening first and answering second, if that means really internalizing, good morning, Bella and Zeus. If that means internalizing what the other person is saying to you first, instead of formulating what it is that you're going to say to what they're saying, right? What your response is going to be. Really listen and internalize and let it soak in. But have a gentle soul today. Exactly. A kind spirit or a peaceful spirit, right? We're going to think gentle today. We're going to think gentle thoughts. We're going to approach every situation with genteelness. You're in your car. It's 5 o'clock. Everybody else is in their car too. Everybody's trying to get home, right? Have a gentle spirit. Don't be on the horn. Don't be frustrated when someone pulls in front of you. Just know that they really felt the need to do that, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a gentle, quiet soul. Exactly. When a baby is completely freaking out, do you go in there and be like, I need you to stop yelling? No. You go in there, oh, sweetheart, shh, it's okay. And you try to soothe the baby. Let the person in, and that way they won't have to cut you off in your car, right? Have a gentle soul. Let 2 cars in. The guy behind you may not be very happy, but the 2 people that you let in, maybe that'll help them kind of quiet their souls too. Or maybe they're complete psychopaths and they'll be like, hi, I got one over on you. So what? So what? You're going to get home 90 seconds later. Okay, right? I'm glad you like this. But that's where I want to go with gentle today, right? So I'm focusing on the not severe or violent, right? There's the easily handled, there's kindly, but then there's the not severe or violent. And I really take that like deep in here. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. Really, honestly, that's why I'm here, is to share this message with you. And I want to focus on the not severe or violent. Have a gentle soul. Have a gentle personality today. Have a gentle word for someone at work. When someone says, hey, what are your plans this weekend? I'm not sure yet. What are you doing? Are you doing something fun? Reach back out to them. Make it about them. Be gentle in your words. Be gentle in your approach to people today. Just be gentle. Have a gentle soul. That's where I wanted to go with today's word of the day. Now, as far as social media, right? No, I am not yet on Busker. I probably will be eventually. I'm also not on Kick because I'm not 12 years old. But I wanted to talk about this whole SME thing. Now, I know that there's a social media marketing thing going on in San Diego this week. And I know there's a lot of people there that tout themselves as social media experts. And if you don't follow Joe Wilson TV on Snapchat, I highly recommend following him or find him on YouTube. because most of his good Snap stories he puts on YouTube. And he put one up yesterday that I saw as a Snap story, and now I've watched the YouTube video as well, about social media experts. There are people who can be specialists or deep dive or subject matter more than you know on specific media outlets, right? Joe Wilson is really, really good at Snapchat, and I learn a lot from him. There are other people I follow on Snapchat who do really fun, amazing things on Snapchat. They tell great stories. They use lots of special effects. There's one girl who does artwork, and it's incredible artwork that she does using the pens and the stickers and things. Those I would consider to be Snapchat experts to the extent that they can be experts, right? They're really, really good at it. However, I don't think you can be a social media expert. You can be a subject matter expert, like you know a lot about how important it is to be on social media, but you can't be a social media expert. You can't be an expert at every single social media outlet out there. It's impossible to be an expert at that many things. I'm a certified payroll professional. I consider myself a subject matter expert on payroll-related matters, but I also know that I don't know everything, and I still, on occasion make a mistake or two. So we need to be really careful with this expert thing. Really, really careful with it. So from this point forward, SME, as it relates to social media in my world, stands for social media enthusiast. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert at Periscope. I'm not an expert at Snapchat. I am not an expert at Facebook. I'm not an expert at Twitter. I'm not an expert at Slack. I know enough to get through things, and I have a lot of fun with them, and I love to learn more about them, and I love to learn more about the next thing that's coming out, right? So I consider myself a social media enthusiast. And I think more of the people who tout themselves as experts need to kind of take the same mindset, and I think their following would be even more engaged with them. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm not telling any of these, Carlos Gill or Joel Combs or CJ Opera Americano, although I love her to death. And I don't think she considers herself an expert. She's just adorable. If you're not following her, I highly recommend that too. But then there's a lot of people in the Perry Girls, right? Very few of us consider ourselves experts on social media. We came to Perry Girls in order to share our expertise in other things. I'm not a word expert. That's why I do Word of the Day, is because I'm learning too. Every time I bring you guys a new word, I'm probably learning that word for the first time, except on Tuesdays and Thursdays where we deep dive some really easy words or words that we're familiar with, but we deep dive on them and find new ways to make them part of who we are. An ambassador and enthusiast. See, I like that. I love the enthusiast part, but the ambassador, that's great, right? So like I was just saying, if you've got a certain social media outlet that you're really good at or that you spend most of your time working on, that would make you an ambassador for that specific outlet. So like Joe Wilson does Snapchat a lot. So I would consider him a Snapchat ambassador, and there are other people who focus all of their time on Twitter. They would be Twitter ambassadors or enthusiasts. So I kind of just wanted to put that out there today. If you see someone online going, I'm a social media expert and you should follow me, they're guessing. They don't have a crystal ball. They don't know what's going to happen. I mean, a year ago, think about this. A year ago, all the social media experts were like, you need to get on Blab. Everybody should be on Blab. And then Blab went poof, it's gone. When Meerkat and Periscope first came out side by side, everyone was like, you got to get on Meerkat. You got to get on Meerkat. Where's Meerkat? Periscope's still around, but where's Meerkat? By the way, I was on Meerkat for about a day and a half. A happiness ambassador. I like that. Happiness ambassador and a dog enthusiast. Who's the CJ lady? Oh, CJ Opera Americano. I will find her Snapchat code for you and put it out on my Twitter feed. So if you're following me on Twitter, Christine SS1987, that's my Twitter handle. I will write that down for you guys real quick so that you have it right here on this scope. This is my Twitter handle, which is not the same as my name here on Periscope. So it's Christine SS 1987. This is me on Twitter. All right, so find me on Twitter, and I will put out CJ's handle. And then this is me. You guys are gonna laugh. On Snapchat. This is me on Snapchat. Payroll Goddess with only one D. This is me. Payroll Goddess with one D. The Snapchat guy is at Joe Wilson TV, I believe is his handle. I don't know it completely off the top of my head, but I will tweet that one out as well. He also has a YouTube channel that is absolutely hilarious and fun to watch. He does Frozen Snap Fridays, so I'll be a part of that tomorrow. If you follow me on Snapchat, you've kind of probably seen those, but I do call him out in his call sign. So be gentle today. Be gentle with your words. Be gentle with your spirit. Be gentle with your actions. All right? I love you all. I got to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And until tomorrow, mwah, bye now.